This is the 2023 Big Table Farm Laughing Pig Rosé. And if you were looking at this color and you're like, is it a rosé? It looks a little more red. You are not wrong. This is definitely a red wine masquerading as a white wine, but also potentially masquerading as a rosé. We're not really sure, but what I can tell you is that for those of you who are clinging on to those warmer months for dear life, this is your transition wine. This is the wine that's gonna move you into the winter without you feeling bad about getting rid of your swimsuits. Are you ready to drink this with me? I'm super excited. Big Table Farm has been one of my favorite producers for a very long time now. It was introduced to me by a friend of mine who's a master sommelier. And he was like, you have to know about these producers. They're in Oregon. They've got this 70-acre farm up in, oh, it smells so good. They have this 70-acre farm, and it is just complete with everything you could ever possibly want there. You've got animals, including, of course, pigs, draft horses, vegetables, beasts. They've got it all there, and they are so committed to sustainability and diversity and all things health and farming, and that is reflected very much in the wines that they are making, which stay true to the places that they are coming from. As I mentioned, this is a rosé, but it does sit on its skins, not for a few hours as most rosés do, but actually for a few days, which is why it's getting this really lovely, juicy, sort of light pale strawberry color. This is 100% Pinot Noir coming from the Willamette Valley. And as you look at this, and you smell it immediately, I think you are transported to a picturesque, beautiful scenario in which you might be wearing a sweater, but also in warm weather and a little bit confused about what's going on, like one of these warm fall nights. I'm here for it. I love it. I'm into it. Let's talk about what we're smelling. Immediately on the nose, all things Jolly Rancher. You know those strawberry ones? Those are my favorite ones. I'm getting strawberry Jolly Rancher all over the nose here. But I'm also getting like baskets of big cherries. Remember, this is 100% Pinot Noir. Pinot Noir is always known for giving you a little bit more of that cherry characteristic. So I'm definitely getting that on the nose here, more so than you might be getting from other Pinot Noir based rosés, which spend significantly less time on their skins. Let's talk about what's going on in the palate. I mean, I already mentioned that this is sort of a red wine masquerading as something else right now. And you can feel it. There is texture here, there is body, there is weight, but it is still light and wistful and lovely. And it reminds me of just watching one of those coastal California sunsets as we're cresting into those cooler months where like you're wearing a sweater, the weather is starting to shift, but it still feels really breezy and delicious. This wine is just jumping out of the glass with so much fruit, so much explosion of flavor. I mean, you're getting brightness, you're getting zest, you're getting acidity, but you're also getting something really rich and mouth coating. So it doesn't feel like you're just drinking something too light. You know what I mean? I can't get enough of this wine, and it's one of my favorite examples of how rosé can really ebb and flow with lots of different seasons, and how rosés are not just one particular thing. They can have lots of different personalities. They can be made from lots of different grapes in lots of different ways, and this is a beautiful expression of a rosé that I want to take with me into cooler months and beyond. I hope you guys love this as much as I do. I will definitely be bringing this to my Thanksgiving table. I will be bringing this to parties, and I will definitely be eating this or drinking this with lots of cheese. Grab your cheese boards, grab your charcuterie. This is an excellent wine to enjoy with that.